Hi guys, Shuri's here again with another DIY. And if you guys want to see how I did this Minnie Mouse birthday hat, stick around. So guys, what we're going to use today is some newspapers, a razor blade, ruler, scissors, two paper plates, Sharpies, something to draw Mickey ears, something circular. This is 3 3/4 of an inch wide. Spray paint, black of course, tool, and your paper hat and glue gun. So guys, what we're going to do first is cut out Mickey's ears, and you want to take your template or whatever you have and you put in it closer to the bottom of the plate and you draw your ears with your Sharpie or whatever you have. I don't know if you guys can see my circle here. Now I'm going to cut it out, but instead of just cutting out this circle, I'm going to leave a little handle out here like this so I can use this later. You guys will see what I will do with this later. So I cut around and you want to leave a little handle here so you can connect the two. So I went ahead and I cut out the next one like this, and I put my papers here so I can start to spray my ears. So you take your spray and you just spray. This is a matte black. So you leave that to dry and then come back and spray the next side. So I went ahead and I did the next side of these two and I let it dry. I will show you what I will do with the hat before I put this on. So now we're going to do our hat. We're going to measure 2 inches down from the top and find your middle, and you will measure from the top 2 inches down right there, and you make a little marker very small, and you do the same thing on the next side. So you will have 2 little marks like these, and then you're going to take your razor blade or your X-Acto knife or whatever you have, and you make a mark going down like this, at least about that. Don't make it too big, at least an inch and a little, inch and a quarter. Do the same thing on the next side going downwards. Now after I cut these little slits on the hat on each side, I am going to take my tool, because it's a Minnie Mouse hat, and I'm going to just measure the length of the hat and give it a little extra inch. And I'm taking like just 2 pieces, or even how thick you want it. I will do 3 pieces to show you how it would be with more than 2 pieces. So I will do that and I will cut the 2. So you push it through right here and you cut, and you do the same thing with the next side and cut. Now keeping it together, you want to tie a little knot. So you go ahead, you tie your little knot like this, just 1 knot, and make sure instead of so much stuff to the end, you can carry a knot straight up to the end, because you don't really need so much stuff to the end. So about that will do. So now what you're going to do with this, you're going to take this end and you're bunching it up, rolling it as small as you can, and you see this little hole here, what blinking to the top, you're going to push this end through there. So I got this little skewer, and again I'm going to bunch it up like this, roll it as small as I can, and then put it through. So you're taking your skewer or whatever you have, watch, look how easy, and you just pull this through. So this is what the inside of the hat will look like. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, there it is. So it's just enough to help it not come out. So you have this little, like, I guess princess hat now. So now I'm going to attach my two ears to my little hat, and all you want to do is this little extra thing here is stick it inside here. If you have to cut more, which I do, you're going downwards. I have to go downwards a little on this side, and I may have to do it on the next side too. So just go a little until it can fit, and then you just slide it right up there. One side, and then you do the same with the next side. Make sure the paper plate is upwards when you're putting it in this direction. I'm taking it from on the inside too, so you can help yourself like that and pull it straight through. Now what I am going to do now to secure my ears is I'm going to take, as you can see, I'm going to put this to the side. As you can see, the two little flops what I leave in there, that's all it. Right, I'm going to take hot glue and put it in the middle and close it together. I don't know if you guys can see, but in there I put the glue, and before it get too dry or whatever, make sure your ears is in position and you press them together. You hold them together like this, and that's it. So guys, this is our finished product of our Minnie Mouse ears slash birthday hat, is whatever you want to call it. And I may add a picture or two with my daughter wearing it if she's up to it. So this is what it looks like.